Hello everyone and welcome to the part 32 of the crash course series in which we are discussing important and expected questions for environmental science examination. So today the class is very important because we are going to discuss on the air pollution controlling equipments. So you can give any exam related to environmental science and this topic is a must. So you have to be very careful and attentive while listening to this video. So those who haven't checked the previous lessons, you can check the link given in the description below. So आइए शुरू करते हैं आज का वीडियो. The first question is, from the question we will start the discussion. Which of the following particulate control device has the poorest removal efficiency for particles in the sub-micron range? तो यहाँ पे 4 ऑप्शंस दिए गए हैं और आपको सिलेक्ट करना है इनमें से कौन सा कंट्रोल डिवाइस जो एयर पार्टिकुलेट को कंट्रोल करता है लीस्ट एफिशिएंट है. सो फर्स्ट आई विल टेल यू द आंसर. सो इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर होगा वो होगा ऑप्शन नंबर बी, साइक्लोन सेपरेटर. सो अगर आपको इन चारों के बारे में कुछ भी पता नहीं है तो डोंट वरी, वी विल डिस्कस एवरीथिंग वेरी प्रिसाइजली इन दिस वीडियो. सो लेट्स सी वन बाय वन व्हाट आर दिस पार्टिकुलेट कंट्रोल डिवाइस. The first thing which was not mentioned in the options given in the question, we will take as settling chamber. So this is one of the technique, this is one of the equipment to remove the gases particulate matter from the impure gas. So first of all, हमें gas को pure क्यों करना है? So before starting about the principle and working of any of this equipment, we should know why the gas will be treated. For example, हम जानते हैं कि जो water है before processing we are not letting them into the water bodies. So water को हम प्रोसेस करते हैं, ट्रीट करते हैं वेस्ट वाटर को, फिर जाके हम उसे रिवर में या ओशन में हम उसको डिस्पोज करते हैं. सिमिलरली द गैसेस व्हिच आर रिलीज्ड फ्रॉम मोस्टली फैक्ट्रीज, तो फैक्ट्री फर्नेस से रिलीज करने के पहले उन्हें ट्रीट किया जाता है. सो दे हैव टू बी ट्रीटेड बिकॉज केमिकल पार्टिकल्स, द सॉलिड पार्टिकल्स, द पार्टिकुलेट मैटर शुड नॉट कम इनटू द एयर एंड पॉल्यूट. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट इज सेटलिंग चैम्बर नाउ. So settling chamber is very simple device which is using the force of gravity. How the force of gravity works in removing the solid particles? Basically we will take raw gas which is untreated gas as raw gas which is consisting of soot, smoke, ashes, solid particles and chemicals. So क्या किया जाता है? The raw gas is passed inside the settling chamber. This is the inlet and what happens is here because the velocity of gas is reduced. How? Because the gas is moving through the narrow passage, then it comes through the wide passage. तो जहाँ के यहाँ पे उसका width बढ़ जाता है जिससे उसका गैस का velocity reduce हो जाता है. You can see in this important notes. Then what happens is slowly the solid particles are separated. How? Because the gravity is pulling them towards the down. So downward movement हो जाता है solid particles का and the clean air exits the column. So this is as simple like this because ग्रेविटी के फोर्स से जो है सॉलिड पार्टिकल सेटल हो जाता है, कलेक्ट होता है हॉपर्स में, कलेक्शन हॉपर जिसे कहते हैं, और जो गैस है वो क्लीन होके निकल जाता है आउटलेट के द्वारा. सो दिस इज इफेक्टिवली ओनली फॉर लार्जर पार्टिकल. तो स्मॉल साइज पार्टिकल जो है उसमें आ जाते हैं, उनका वहाँ पे सेटलिंग नहीं हो पाता है. सो दैट्स व्हाई द सेटलिंग चैम्बर्स आर यूज्ड इफेक्टिवली व्हेन आर कंजुगेटेड. सो अगर कंजक्शन होता है दैट मीन्स when they are coupled with other important equipments, then their efficiency increases. So this is all about settling chamber. Let's move on to the next thing. The next equipment is cyclone separator. So cyclone separator, इससे नाम से हमें पता चल जाता है कि कुछ related to cyclone है. जी हाँ, cyclone से related इस तरह है कि वो cyclone का जो formula है, mechanism है, उसको use करके हम particulate matter को जो है हम separate करते हैं air से, जो कि untreated air है. So first what happens is the air comes inside, that is the raw air as we have discussed which is not treated. Then what happens is there is a rotation mechanism. Yes, जो कि cyclone की तरह जो circular movement में. So because of this circular movement, most of the large size solid particles are collected in the collector. So we can say this is also a hopper. But here what happens, solid particles are collected because यहाँ पे जो है रोटेटर का यहाँ पे मोटर है, उसको जब स्विच ऑन कर देते हैं तो वो रोटेशन होता है जिससे कि जो सॉलिड पार्टिकल्स आर सेटल डाउन एंड द गैस इज कमिंग आउट ऑफ द आउटलेट. So here we can see it is not efficient in removing smaller particle as similar to the previous one which we have discussed, but when used with conjunction, that is when it is conjuncted with other device, as you can see here, for example Venturi's cover is another device, when they are coupled with them then their efficiency increases. So what happens, two things are important here. One thing is principle of inertia is used. That means if the particle are in motion, they will continue to be in motion. If the particle is in stable form or they are stopped, then they will be in the stable form. So because of this inertia only, when the particles are in motion, they are coming to the bottom part because they are in motion. Next equipment, which is also important, the next equipment is fabric filter. So we'll know what is fabric filter. From the word itself, you would have guessed that fabric means कोई ना कोई cloth का इस्तेमाल इसमें हुआ होगा. Yes, cloth is used in this technique. So what happens here is when the dirty air is passed here, then the particles which are present in the air such as dirts, they stick on the cloth, that is the fabric used here, and diffusion takes place. So they are sticking to the cloth. So it is also called as bag house. You would have seen that tea bags. So similarly, tea bags are containing tea particles. So here these bags will be containing dirty particles from the air, and then what happens is the air will be circulated and eventually they will get out of the outlet as clean air. So what is important is here it is called as bag house. Use of fabric is there and the dust particles remains in the bag. So thoroughly and timely हमें क्या करना पड़ता है? We have to take out these bags, we have to clean them, or we have to just shake them for removing the dirt, and these dirts will be collected here such as hopper. So when this fabric filter is used, it is used when the gas is above its dew point and the volume of that gas is low and with relatively low temperature. So because when the gas will be having higher temperature, then it can also burn this fabric. Yes, that's why the gas with the relatively low temperature are preferred for fabric filtration. So this is also very effective, one of the effective method of removing the dust particles. Let's move to one other kind of the particle size filter. This is Venturi scrubber. So scrubber से आपको क्या याद होता है? When we are using scrubber, so scrubber we are using when we are cleaning our utensils or washing our car or any instruments, because scrubber we are using means we will use water or liquid particles. Yes, that's the very important part of Venturi scrubber, because use of liquid is there, use of liquid stream is there to remove solid particle. So how this is working, I will let you know. Very simple. So I would suggest you to rotate your mobile to the horizontal mode so that it will be easier for you to understand the concept. So क्या होता है कि so first the dirty gas is inserted here, that is introduced. So the flow of dirty gas along with dirts is hindered or it is obstructed by the scrubbing inlet liquid. So a special kind of liquids are used, or simple water is also used. So this liquid, what happens is they are sticking the dirt present in the gas and they're taking down and they're collected in the slurry. So what happens is there is presence of one Venturi throat. So throat का मतलब क्या होता है? If something is having, it is choked in our throat, it is impossible to take out of that, so it will go inside. Similarly, this Venturi throat is very narrow. So what happens is it uses the difference in velocity and pressure, because narrowing of anything causes increase in pressure as well as increase in velocity, so that the water carrying the dirt takes it into the slurry, removing the purified air inside the other instrument. So here cyclone is given. We have read that cyclone is very much efficient if it is coupled with other device. So here the other device used is Venturi scrubber. Water goes out of the Venturi scrubber and sometimes you can use it in the cyclone to separate more tinier particles. So this is very simple. Use of water is the important point which you should note here, and the removal efficiency is about 70 to 99%. Let's see the next equipment controlling the air pollution. So this instrument is known as electrostatic precipitator. So यहाँ नाम से ही पता चल जाता है कि यहाँ use of static electricity is done. So electricity is used to separate the particles from dirty air. So how we will see? First of all, electricity is supplied with the high voltage power supply, as you can see here in the picture. What is the function of that? It will create the negative and positive charge in the metal collection plate. These are the plates inside the electrostatic precipitator. And when we are inserting or introducing the gas, the air which is with the full of dirty gases and dirty particles, then what happens is the positively charged particles will be there and also negatively charged particles will be there which are harmful. So the positively charged particles will be attracted towards the negatively charged plate, and negatively charged particles will be attracted towards the positively charged plate. So overall what happens is both kind of particles, that is positively and negatively charged particles, are sticking to the metal collection plates and then eventually coming down and collected in the hoppers. So this is simple. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का यूज होता है, नेगेटिव और पॉजिटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल्स ऑपोजिट पार्टिकल्स को अट्रैक्ट हो जाते हैं एंड क्लीन एयर कम्स आउट ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक प्रेसिपिटेटर. So the efficiency varies from the kind of electrostatic precipitator and the usage, but sometimes it is around greater than 99% also. So it is also high variable efficiency. So I hope you are cleared with the important kinds of air pollution controlling equipments. If you still have doubts in any of them, you can ask me in the comment section, and I hope your doubts are clear, and this is very important. I am repeating once again. And if you like this video, if you have understood something, then please like the video and subscribe the channel if you haven't subscribed till now.